morning, everyone. Welcome to CME Travel's Daily Coffee Talk here on Friday.
You can just sit it there if you want to, babe.
I'm Marsha. That's Curt.
Yeah, I'm Curt. How are y'all doing today? Hope everybody's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for a Friday. I know Marsha's glad it's Friday. I don't know if it means she's going to work any less today or tomorrow. But
I don't think I have to work this Saturday, so that's good.
She does work a lot harder, and when she comes back, I thought she worked hard before she went on the trip, but
I work during the trip.
it almost defeats the purpose.
It
It
does a little bit, but I enjoyed my trip, and I'm so glad. And today we are going to be talking about food options and bar crawls and drink options.
Some of the experience we had.
Oh my goodness, what a great trip we had.
Yeah. Marsha's real happy because we only ate in the main dining room one night. One night only.
We didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that if we didn't want to. It was good. Don't get me wrong.
We did leave off one restaurant. I didn't get to eat at it, and I wanted to. Was the Greek?
We did. We missed it. It's hard to get all the food in, people. I know that sounds crazy. You're on a cruise.
Well,
but we couldn't eat at all the places. I tried. I was like, Curt, at some point we need to go here and try this. At some point we need to go here and try this. It was just not enough time to eat all that food. I couldn't eat all that food.
No, and I do not know why we eat more when we're on that.
We eat a lot more when we're on a cruise ship. We don't normally eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We'll eat a breakfast and a dinner or a lunch. Sometimes if we do a late lunch, that's all we eat. At home on weekends. Now, we may snack or something, but,
But your question for the day says, let's go on a bar crawl. What are the best drinks for a crawl? And we had some of these. Actually,
we did.
Yeah, and I've had all these.
So I was introduced to I'm sorry, I'm not turned properly here this morning. I was introduced to a green tea shot on this cruise. Thanks to Jacob.
Jacob and
Michael Clark.
Yes, Mike Clark's Mike
Clark's son.
Yes.
Let's make sure we get that straight.
Yeah. And,
wow.
Who celebrated turning 22 on the cruise?
Michael did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun.
We had some celebrations. So Curt and I's anniversary was on the 10th of April. Bruce and Cindy was on that Friday, which I get the days mixed up once I'm on vacation, but it was on that Friday. And then you had on that Thursday, Michael's birthday was. So we partied. Yeah. We celebrated. We celebrated for everybody. Don't you worry. If it's your birthday coming up or if it's already happened, we celebrated for it this trip.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. Let me throw up a few things here. And
Don't throw up.
Well, I meant
hello.
Put stuff up on the screen.
Okay, so let's say good morning to people. Good morning, Scott.
All right, I'm going to go through this. We got Scott McNeil in here, Bone Tired Travelers. Thank you so much. And controversial,
You repeated the ones I already said.
Yeah, I have to. Okay. Controversial Cruising. Thank you. And early in here was John Gaylor. Thanks for being with us.
Embarkation Nation, they know some drinks to drink.
They do.
Don't try. What was the name of that? Jaeger bomb.
Oh, well, we've had that, but I already knew what I was getting into when it said that.
I did too. That's why I was like,
it was just one of the few that I would accept. We always had off timing sometimes with Andrew.
They think we're lame. They think we're old.
I was going to say when
we say we drink.
When they get to this age and you have tummy issues and other issues, you gotta go. Yeah.
Morning, Jennifer and
I'll pass
Andrew.
on drinks. I don't blame you, John Gaylor.
Can I tell
I'm
you,
good with or without.
I'm pretty sure the last day we were there, the last full day we were there, I didn't drink. Maybe I drank. I don't know.
I know one day we just.
Antoinette fun. Good morning.
Good morning,
Antoinette.
Some
love, Antoinette. There you go.
Anthony Simone's in here.
Anthony.
Let's see, we got else in here. Only one night only.
One night only.
Yeah, only one night. We only
drank one night the entire cruise.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Danny D.
Can't even nobody believe that.
The spectacular supporter.
Good morning.
And this little video I'm getting ready to show you on a little bit though.
You will get to meet Pete
you'll
and
get
Lisa.
To see, well, you'll see them.
You
won't get to meet them.
You'll in the video.
Mm-hmm. You will see them.
You'll see them in the
participating.
Video. Hey, cruising is fun anytime. Morning show.
Haven't attended a bar crawl ever. And good morning.
You probably should at least once in your life.
If you partake,
that
is.
You can still.
Yeah, there's a lot of fun just going along
Just
and
talking
watching.
to
Yeah,
people is fun.
you can get virgin drinks on these.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, Caitlin.
Caitlin drank a lot of virgin drinks. I'm wondering if they were virgin, but I think they were.
No,
She really did like the strawberry daiquiris and stuff that were virgin.
Yes, and I even told her about the Miami Vice.
Yeah, and they also do the lava flow on MSC, and I love the lava flow. Lava flow is like a Miami Vice, except for it's strawberry syrup or puree instead of the daiquiri mix.
Real quick, today is April the 25th. Today's Friday for everybody. I hope.
Sea Leg Journeys.
Sea Leg Journeys comes on right after us, and this will
Friday
send you.
free for all. Oh no, that's not what that says.
I don't know what you're seeing. But anyway, they'll be on right after us. It should send you right over there.
So we were going to talk about all of our food adventures and the bar crawl all at once today. See, Trippin, Kim and Scott, good morning. Thanks for being here.
They got, like I said, they got some videos out real quick, and got to check them out.
They're good videos too.
Yeah. Oh yes,
They got
very good
videos out. Very good.
Let's see. I'm just scanning through here. Kimberly
Lavelle, good morning.
Let's see. What is in a green tea shot? I wouldn't be the one to ask.
Let me tell you.
But
I had it pulled up. You go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to go on through because I want to share this little video, about 45 second video coming up, and it's good. It's really good. Let's see. I'm just scanning.
It has.
Okay, she'll
equal
take
parts of Irish whiskey. Peach schnapps and sour mix, topped with lemon lime soda or Sprite, whatever.
It actually is very good.
It was not bad. It was okay.
Now, I had never been a martini drinker, and I have thankful to Lisa
and Jennifer. Lisa drank the first one. Jennifer told us about it. Lisa drank the first one in the pub. She brought one in there.
What are you talking about?
The passion fruit martini.
Oh, well, that's not where I was going.
Well, you were going in the wrong place then. That's where I was going. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt then.
Never mind now. Let's see. She interrupts me, so I think it don't matter. I do it all the time. Yeah. Kathy Mills, thank you for being in here. And Embarkation says, ha, no, we didn't. We thought all of you were a lot of fun.
Okay, good.
Not what you said. Not what you said. I'm pretty sure she called you.
They said we were lame. They did. To our face, too. They didn't even hide it and try to talk behind our back. They just called us lame.
No, we did not celebrate my birthday on the cruise. My birthday's in October.
Okay.
Now, I don't know.
She said, did you
John,
celebrate?
John said this.
Yes, we celebrated his birthday. We celebrated everybody's birthday and anniversary. Trust me, we celebrated for everybody on this trip.
You could, very much. I'm going to pass on through here. Billy's
Captain
in here.
Billy J. Travels.
Good morning, Billy. Let me throw it up there. You read it real quick so I can move on.
There, Curt, who makes everyone get shot of penicillin after making contact with him. And Marsha has a shot of beautifulness. Thank you, Captain Billy J.
Oh, my
Travels.
goodness, Billy.
Lisa had, and I think y'all, please correct me, those of you that were there. I think it was a passion fruit martini, but it was the best.
No.
No, it wasn't?
Nope. Porn star. Porn star martini.
I don't know what Kurt's been drinking, but this was...
That's what it was ordered for me. Was called a porn star.
Who ordered it?
Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it was very good. You can't go wrong with the porn star.
We got a lot of drinks we'd never had before on this cruise.
Yep.
And they were good.
And some that the coffee drink the martini.
Espresso martini.
Very good.
And that came from Huddle Adventures.
Yes.
Laura Huddleston is the one that
yes. One of my favorites now
I can't talk
that I drank on a cruise. I do.
We also, during our bar crawl, we had what's called a pistachio shot. And it has got like a kick at first, and then it tastes like pistachio. I don't know how that works.
All right.
It's magical.
So let me see right here. Let me go ahead and show y'all the video. And since she mentioned it just now, this is what the bartender, we're in the bar at the casino. The Signature Casino, and let's go ahead and show you this. Make sure I'm hitting the right one. It'll be full screen. We won't be able to talk during this, so
you'll be happy.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yes.
was a couple of bars in.
So that was Taste, Try, Travel.
That was their bar crawl that we attended.
And you've seen a lot of the folks that were there.
One of the things that they did was so cool was that she had a shirt on.
I loved it.
And on the back of the shirt, it had all the bars. And what you did is we took one of the people in the bar crawl, closed their eyes, spun them around about 50 times, and then let them take this wonderful magic wand with this itty bitty hand and point.
It had a finger pointer on it.
It had a pointer finger. We'll say finger pointer.
Yeah, as close as we can get there.
Close to a finger pointer as we could get on it. Yeah. Anyway, and you get to pick which one you went to, which is crazy because you could be ending up going back and forth all over the ship, which would help you from drinking too much too quickly, kind of. But
it was good.
I will say MSC. It was a sea day, and MSC didn't have all their bars open at that time. Not their fault, but they didn't have all the bars open. So some of them we went to, we go to a different one and then wait till they opened and then went to the
No, we found out. We got through and we had a lot of fun. It was
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
I think right after that, me and you may have gambled right after that. we may have. Yeah. But anyway, if you have any comments or anything.
If you don't know Taste, Try, Travel, go over to their
please
channel.
Do.
They are the nicest people.
Yes.
Chris and Beth are awesome. We had a great time with them. They're very laid back. They would get along with anyone here, and we had a great time with them. They probably thought we were all way too much for them, but they still took it in stride and had a great time.
We had a really, really good time. Let's see. Your question says, what are the best drinks for... What did you see that jump? What are the best drinks for a crawl, and especially a bar crawl? That one you saw in the video was a pistachio. We just asked him, the bartender there,
make your specialty.
Yeah, and he come up with that, and it was very good. It was very good. Someone said it tastes like ice cream.
It did. It tastes like melted pistachio ice cream at the end, but at the beginning it had like a and then it tasted like
sharp. It was very
sharp at the beginning, but then it was like
Yeah, so. That's the green tea was one that shocked me how good I liked it.
Yeah.
And the green tea would be one that you had too many of. It'd be real easy to have them because they were that good. Mm-hmm. And the green tea really shocked me. The brain hemorrhage shot, we've had that right there. Josh Moon from the Moonlight Adventures, he got that for us one time, and that was really good. Let's see. Tropical Hawaiian shot. That was the best
drink.
That was the best drink. And I see on here 53%, heck, I can't see it. 53%.
A lot of people.
And a duck fart. Didn't have that on this
cruise. We did not have the duck fart,
I think you can only get that.
Something else in there, and I couldn't remember all the drinks we had.
She's just, these are just some of the ones and some of the popular ones where we were at.
Do you have any that you recommend for a bar crawl?
That's a separate question. Andrew liked the Peach on the beach.
Oh.
Was that the one on deck 6 we had? Because we couldn't think of that one.
There's a couple that we couldn't remember the names of.
And yeah, there was one that, okay, here we go.
Corn Star was offered to you, Curt, but the passion fruit was way stronger. The passion fruit was my favorite. Lisa
that was very good.
Onto those, and they came from the Elixir bar, and anything that came from the Elixir bar was like above anything else at any other bar, as far as I was concerned. Don't you shake your head at me.
No, it wasn't. No. Andrew liked that shot. Let's see. Danny D says that bartender is like, hey, people. Yeah. Ocean's in here. I hope you're having a great day. And by the way, Cindy wasn't in here because Cindy wasn't feeling very well. She didn't want to hang out with us at the moment.
I think what it was is she had too much of us, and she was like...
Or she had too much the night before. Ooh. It's one of the two.
Plum wine.
Oh my God. I was going to share some of that video, but...
We couldn't because I couldn't find any of them that we could use.
Sometimes Marsha would film things, and it would be like 6 seconds. Like, what'd you film? She said, I don't know.
I don't know what that was. All I can tell you is...
You'd have to see it, the reason it's so funny.
It reminded me of Paradise Beach. We had a glass of wine sitting in front of us, and it never emptied. You would drink and drink and drink, and it just kept filling itself back up. Just saying. Friends of mine, I want y'all to check out a channel. This is a good friend of mine. I grew up with this guy.
And we're both from the same hometown in Bowman Outdoor Adventures.
Hello. Good
Make sure y'all check out the channel. He does such a great job. And it's a gentleman that I really believe the Lord's with him, and he does a very good job with everything that he's touching out there.
Yeah.
So check that out. It's got to do with hunting lessons and tips and tricks and stuff, and his grandkids and everything. It's really, really good.
Ohio Travels with Chris. Good morning.
Yes, good morning to y'all. Let's see what Billy says right here.
He said you've had too many brain hemorrhage shots. I agree with that.
Yeah, well, let's see. Oh, I left off. You left off the Jaeger. That was his go. He liked that.
He's the one that came up with that one to do.
Well, I mean, we've had them before,
all shots
but
to do. Why did it have to be the black licorice shot?
He really liked that right there. You're more than welcome, Mayor Greg. Thank y'all so much again. But let me close out the...
Get off the pole, Curt.
Yeah, let's get that. So everybody, it seems like we had 17 votes come in, and the Tropical Hawaiian shot seems like it won out. And if you have a favorite on here, please do tell us.
We appreciate that.
Antoinette, she shared it up here on the screen right here with the Bowman Outdoor Adventures. Thank you very much for sharing that out there.
Oh, and look, do they have a new logo?
Everybody's getting these newer logos, and that one's another good one. I do.
We need to do that.
I'm not that talented.
We're going to do it.
I'm just now putting together videos, people.
Let's
be happy. No, I'm still behind.
I wish we were as popular as EECC Travels, and we could just take the video footage and go, here, you do something with
editor.
This
Yeah,
editor.
Yeah. Well.
And good luck with the bar.
People can do that. Anybody, you can pay somebody to do it.
Yeah. But I would have loved to see what they could come up with for our Tapanaki location, because there was a lot of video footage there, a lot that I'm not sure what it was.
Will was there. Y'all saw Will in the video.
Will, you saw, there was a little bit of everybody in there.
John, a new friend we had made. He does what's that called? It's a channel. He does a gaming channel.
Yeah.
And I apologize to him because I'm sure I should know that by now. Went right over my head.
I'm not sure what Scott's talking about.
Okay, what's Scott talking about? Which is a shot. He has whipped cream on it. You do it with your no hands.
No hands. Oh. Usually women. I know what you're talking about. I'm not saying the name
you
of that
left
shot.
Off the
blow. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Let me tell you, there. You know, when you're on the bar crawl and you're trying to think of a drink to get, no one could think of a drink to drink. Okay, so, and I said, please do shots, don't do full cocktails, because we've gone down that road before and it did not end pretty. So, so I was like, let's just do small little teeny tiny shots instead of big glasses that we chug. Yeah, that didn't turn out.
We've done fine. Who has the photo of the last night from the Elixir Bar?
I've got a couple.
I know Marsha may have some.
Well, Curt took all of them off my phone and put them in the computer, so we'll have to get those to you, Pete.
Yeah, I've got everything.
There's two. There's one with clock and one without clock. So whichever
all
one
right,
you
let's
prefer.
see what's happening right here. I'm keeping my face as my logo.
It's my money maker. That's right.
Somebody lied to you. Let's see.
Anyway. They keep trying.
The March 14th shot. Okay, I have not heard of this one.
March 14th shot.
Denise, you be sure, and if we're in October, let's have one of those. Okay.
Let me tell you. We have a bar crawl set up for the ABC's cruise.
Josh Moon.
And the #1 bar crawl enthusiast, Josh Moon and Chastity Moon, are going to be setting that up, and it can only get better from here.
I want to say something, and that's probably because she's not in here, but Chastity, she's an instigator. I'm just going to say, you put her and Marsha together, and then and anybody else going to be in that mix?
Girls trip.
They're very much an instigator. Okay, wait a minute. March 14th is steak and okay. Okay,
March 14th, steak and BJ Day. Oh. Oh, for the drink. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. All right, here we go.
People wanted to do like a fireball kind of thing, but I can't drink that.
Oh, he's talking about, this PK Ventures talking about, Travel's talking about.
I keep my shirtless self in the new logo. That way,
Travel.
burn out every time his
Travel's
eyes don't burn out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Chat not to just when. Oh, heck,
So
where'd it go
we
to?
had-
Hold on. When Jeremy plays that hurricane clip. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So let's talk a little bit about the food. Do we have any time left? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you got
a few minutes left. So we did the Tapanaki Grill. Now let me tell you something. When you get the package beforehand, it lists the places that it includes. And when we got to the line, when Chastity got to the front of the line, and then we all bombarded the line because Chastity made it to the front, they said, no, it doesn't, it's not included. And we're like, oh, but yes, it is, because it said it was. And so we got it, even though we weren't supposed to get it, supposedly. And yes, I like those too, Denise. We got there. We got the Italy, which Curt really enjoyed. Really enjoyed. And the picture of my beautiful Bellini, peach Bellini on Facebook, that came from Italy. It was a beautiful view. You could see outside. The sun was setting while we were eating. It was gorgeous. Yeah. We ate at, even though it wasn't part of the 3-person package, we did eat at Ola Cantina, and we did that.
That was our last night meal together. Yeah.
And then where was the third place? Oh, the steakhouse.
Yeah, Butcher's Cut.
I'll tell you that the best piece of steak that I ate was not in the steakhouse. It was,
where was it?
Tapanaki. I was picky like Mike Clock on the Tapanaki. There was nothing there that I thought I was going to like. And I even paid the extra to get the steak and lobster so that I could eat something, right? And that steak, that Wagyu steak or whatever it was
she had a little small bit of Wagyu. Yeah, Wagyu's very, very good.
It melted in your mouth. I've never had beef that good before. And I saw your face when I said that.
Let's go on.
And it could have been the plum wine, but it was delicious. It was a lot of sushi and I'm going to say that word wrong. Sam sushi. I think I probably butchered that. There was a lot of fish involved in the Tapanaki, and I'm not a big fish eater.
I enjoyed it.
That
was probably my second. Yeah, I love fish.
He ate the sushi. I was impressed with him.
It was everything that was handed to me in the Tapanaki.
He ate.
I loved. It was perfect.
There was some tofu in there.
Perfect. I mean, it was. I had tofu before, though. I used to fix tofu shakes.
I'm pickier than I thought I was about what I ate. And I was handing it either to Curt or Chastity and Josh. So I did eat the steak, though. That was really good. And I did enjoy the fried rice and the lobster.
Yeah. And
the plum wine was the #1 best on my list from the Tapanaki.
I don't know. Cindy only had one glass, from my understanding.
I only had one glass.
Is that all you had?
And Chastity only had one glass. It just kept getting filled up. Magical glass of wine.
Yeah. How many bottles?
Oh, I don't know how many people. That poor man was like, these women are drinking a bottle apiece, I'm pretty sure. We probably knocked out a bottle.
He really did look like a model, though.
Oh, we told him. I was like, can you take your picture with me? You look like you're going to be a model one day. And he was like, okay. You really? Oh, Lord.
Okay, let's see what Controversial Cruising says. I have never had beef that good.
It was delicious. Oh, yeah, because I said sashimi.
Hey, good morning, Chris. I saw that Chris came in, and Jen Cohen came in. Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Hope you're doing very well.
But the food, every place there was something that I loved, and I liked the Bellini at the Italy. I liked the appetizer. I liked the pasta. The only thing I didn't like was the
your main meal, right?
Calamari. Because when I asked him about it, he said it was crispy. So in my mind, and don't ever assume anything when you go to MSC's restaurants. I'm just going to say that. Ask. Because in my mind, I thought, ooh, fried calamari. Yes, please. Well, it came out and it was looking at me and I couldn't eat it. So, no. But the dessert was amazing. The little bit
The
that
appetizer
I
I had had a little bit of everything in it, so that had the calamari in it too,
Yeah.
and that's. But I read my menu what it said. You know, it gives you one description, then it tells you what's in there, and I'm like, I'm reading this.
I got and I'm gonna say this wrong too. Bolognese.
No, I don't say those words.
That pasta.
Y'all know
it
what
was
it
really
is.
good. It had beef and sausage in it, and it was yummy.
Very good.
And the steakhouse, I got a ribeye that was way too big. And I literally ate the really really good meat around the edge of it, and then left half of the steak. It was delicious.
Well, you shared with me.
I did. I shared. I
had surf and turf there. There was a few different. We also had oysters that night.
Oh, they almost. I don't normally eat oysters, but they looked delicious. A lot of people got oysters.
Yeah, very good. Oh, there's a. Well, maybe we'll share that with you next week. How many polls did Curt?
Maybe a few.
It was a trip. That's all I can say right now.
It was an amazing
all on World
trip.
On World America itself.
I don't think you actually did any polls on World America. You had polled out by then.
Polled out. Yeah.
Save the polls.
I was trying to think. I think we were trying to get other folks to
do the polls.
We were the instigators there, and we got some on film. I believe sometimes when she thinks she's filming, she's actually cut the film off. I'm just saying.
There was a lot of video footage.
And I'm like, where's that at?
When we got home, there was a lot of video footage that I thought I got. All I really got was me going from here with the camera down to here and walking. And I got my leg going back and forth.
There's a lot of that, guys.
A lot of footage.
Yeah.
But you know what happens when you go to a Mexican restaurant and you drink a lot of watermelon margaritas?
It ain't just there.
A lot of margaritas like that?
She's lying to y'all because
sometimes the camera does things on its own.
It could be first thing in the morning and we were going to go off the ship and we're walking the port or something like that, and next thing I know, you're just looking at the ground walking off the port.
Bolognese. Thank you, Scott. Scott's going to teach me how to say words. Bolognese sauce.
You never sounded so hick till you got...
It's your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
You didn't sound that way when I met you.
Save the poll 2025. I like that, Danny. So it should be getting close to that time.
We got a couple minutes. I closed out that one, so don't worry about that.
But those are places that we got with our package. The best place in the entire place that we ate that I liked the most was Burgers and Pizza. Oh, they had these wings, these little barbecue wings, a little bit of barbecue wings, and they
really could.
amazing.
And the best chicken strips at sea.
Chicken strips. You could get a cheeseburger.
I love their chicken strips, and a lot of folks did.
Mac and cheese, delicious mac and cheese.
Yeah.
They had hot dogs with chili and stuff like that. You could. There was a lot.
I'll tell you what I also enjoy. It's 24 hours.
All the time.
Yeah, you can go there no matter what time.
Yeah. And the pizza was delicious. Italians
now wait a minute. There was a pizza. Real quick, I'm going to say this. There was a pizza there. I only got about a minute. There was a pizza there that had weenies on it. It says that pizza with cut up weenies on it.
Pizza and
hot dog weenies.
I'm glad you clarified that.
Yes, that I did not try.
Bolognese.
They embarkation. We ate at the Burgers and Pizza. I loved it. We ate that. We went good. I even went down there. We went to bed one night. I went back down there and got something. And
they had desserts. They had desserts too.
Why is there an emoji of someone on their neck? I don't know.
So they also had cookies. There was an ice cream machine in there. If you went to the top of the ship, you could get corn dogs. Everything was delicious, guys. I highly recommend going on World America. And my challenge to each of you is try all the food.
Yes. We got to go. It's the weekend now starting and everything. And you run over there to Chet. Tell Chet hello. I'm going to jump over there and say hello also. Have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. Have a blessed weekend, everybody. Thank every one of y'all for coming in. Thank those you watching it back. Like, share, everything. We will talk to you Monday, hopefully. And have a good weekend. This is CME Traveling.
Bye, guys.
Bye.